is about volume of a prism. First, let's learn some vocabulary words. Volume, volume. Capacity, capacity. Length, length. Cuboid, cuboid. Cross section, cross section. Now let's go to our topic. First, we will going to define what is a volume. The volume of a solid is the amount of space it occupies. The capacity of a container is the volume of liquid it could hold. How to solve a volume? First, consider a rectangular prism, which can also be thought of as a cuboid. This one. This is a rectangular prism. To solve the volume, we need to multiply the length times width times height. Or we need to solve the area of a rectangle times the length. So what is the area of a rectangle? We have width times height and then times length. That is the volume. Or look at the shaded part. Okay, the area of a rectangle, that is a shaded part, right? You can also say area of shaded end times length. And this part, the shaded area, is the cross section, right? So we can say also that area of a cross section times length is equal to volume. In solving volume of a prism, we have a formula, area of cross-section times length. Now, consider a triangular prism. If we enclose it in a cuboid, we can see its volume is half of the cuboid, right? So we have 1/2 times width times height and multiplied to the length is the volume of a triangular prism, or the area of shaded end times length is the volume. And as what you can see in the picture, the area of shaded end is an cross section. So we can say area of cross section times length is a volume. Okay, let's have example. Find the volume of the plastic block below. So we will going to solve its volume. To solve this one, first, we will going to draw the cross section of this block. And the block can be thought of as a cuboid plus triangular prism. Okay, look at this block. First, we will going to solve the cross section, which is the triangular and rectangle. We will going to solve this area and multiply to the length. Okay, now we will going to solve the area of a rectangle, which is length times width. So we have 3 meter times 4 meter. It is equal to 12 meters squared. This is now the area of our rectangle. Next, we will going to solve the area of our triangle. which is 1/2 times base times height. And our base is 4 and our height is 2. So we have 1/2 times 4 times 2 is equal to 4 meters squared. This is now our area of triangle. Next, okay, we will going to solve the area of cross section. So we will going to add the area of a rectangle plus the area of triangle. So we have 12 meters squared plus 4 meters squared is equal to 16 meters squared. Now, the volume of the block is area of cross section times length. So we have 6 meters squared, the area of our cross section, times our length, which is 10 meter. So we have 160 meter cube. Let's have another example. Okay, this one. The cross section of a prism is a pentagon with an area of 15 centimeters squared. If the volume of this prism is 120 centimeters squared, what is the height? Now, we have the volume already, which is 120 centimeters squared. And we have the area of cross section, which is 15 centimeters squared. In this problem, we will going to find the height of a prism. Okay, to solve that one, first, let the height of this prism be x centimeter. And again, what is the formula of our volume? We have area of cross section times height. What is our volume? Our volume is 120 centimeters squared and equal to our area of cross section is 15 centimeters squared times height, which is x. So we have 120 centimeters squared is equal to 15 centimeters squared times x. So we have x is equal to 120 centimeters squared over 15 centimeters squared, and it is equal to 8 centimeters. Now, therefore, the height of this prism is 8 centimeters. Let's try this one. Find the volume of each of the following prism. We have letter A and letter B. Okay, try to answer this one.